And it's about time we jump into our delectable, delicious Expresso kitchen with a lovely Claire this morning. Hello, Claire. Hello, Claire.
Good morning. How are you?
So good, thank you. On the menu this morning, I love this one. It's a honey and fruit cheesecake with a beautiful oaty crust, of course, using the trusted Jungle Oats this morning, showing that it's not just for breakfast.
Exactly.
Which is amazing.
I love using my Jungle Oats because it's a great alternative to different grains and biscuits. It's extra healthy. It's got nice crunch and depth, and it's really, really easy to make. And you can use this for any base, for any tarts, like we've shown over the last couple of
years. So show us, how did you get to this base?
Okay, so we're going to take our Jungle Oats, we're going to put that in a bowl.
All right.
We're about 2.5 cups. What we're going to do is we're going to add that with some coconut oil.
Right.
So again, keeping it nice and healthy. And we've got some honey to add a little bit of extra sweetness. Well, there we go.
That's it.
Quick and easy.
I love the fact that you're not using like sugars or anything like that as well.
This is nice. So cheesecake, you don't need to. This is a nice little cheat cheesecake. Thank you so much.
A cheat cheesecake.
A cheat cheesecake because it's really quick and simple. So you mix together everything, and then what you're going to do is you're going to press it into your container and you're going to bake it for 20 minutes.
Okay.
So we've already done that because you want it to cool before you put in your cheesecake.
Okay. So obviously with an oat crust like that, there's no such thing as blind baking required.
Not required.
Right. It's not going to pop up or anything like that. It's going to stay flat.
You literally just want to press it down. You want everything to kind of like combine and set, to just get a little bit hot and crunchy. It's going to have that beautiful texture, nice oaty flavor with a little bit of extra honey. It's going to be perfect.
Okay, okay.
And then,
now, the filling.
For our filling, which is this really nice, quick and easy, we've got mascarpone. So you might have used cream cheese in the past.
Yes.
Mascarpone is going to give a little bit extra creaminess, a little bit of tartness, which is nice. We've got some whipped cream, so you can mix it in for me.
Got it, okay.
And some vanilla.
So this, we combine this.
Combine those together.
Okay.
And then, like we were saying, we're not using any sugars. We're actually going to be using condensed milk.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's going to add that beautiful texture and just all the sweetness that we need.
Oops, there we go.
There you go, I'll mix it in there, and then you can give it a good stir.
Okay, so just combine these nicely.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's basically
nice and easy so far.
Pretty easy. It's going to take a couple of minutes to mix together.
Yeah.
And then what you're going to do is we're going to spread that into our base and give it some elbow grease.
I'm scared, it's like popping up everywhere. There we go.
And the nice thing about this also, if you're doing a dinner party, you can make this in advance, let it set in the fridge, and you only have to worry about it just before serving.
Yeah.
And we're going to top it with a Granadilla pulp. Now, if you don't have Granadillas, you can use any fresh seasonal fruit.
Yeah.
But we're using the Granadilla pulp, which I absolutely love. Also nice and sweet and tart, because you want those different flavor profiles and everything like that, because you don't want your dessert to be overly sweet. You want the acid and lemon juice to kind of like cut through.
That's it. Okay,
that looks perfect.
How's that, eh?
Perfect.
Matter of minutes. We love it.
So we've got this beautiful, creamy, textured mixture.
All right.
Full of flavor. Thank you so much.
And so you've got to keep your work surfaces clean.
There we go. Don't be a messy chef.
Absolutely not. The keyword is jungle. SMS that to 33728. That's jungle to 33728 to get your hands on this beautiful honey and fruit cheesecake made with Jungle Oats. I love it. Very, very cool. Very simple as well. Perfect for the weekend.
And what we're going to do now is we're going to mix it up. Just give it a nice topping.
All right.
And then I like being able to leave a little bit of the crust on the outside, a little bit of an edge, and you can get some nice slices. It's so beautiful. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to drizzle over my
beautiful. Well, you keep going with that. The keyword is jungle. SMS that to 33728. And we'll send everything you need to know straight to your phone. But hear those steps one more time.
Mix oats, honey, melted coconut oil, and press into a baking tray. Bake until golden brown. Mix whipped cream, mascarpone, condensed milk, and vanilla. Pour into baked crust. Swirl the Granadilla pulp on the top of the tart and top with toasted coconut flakes. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword jungle to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50. No free SMSs. T's and C's apply.
Awesome, and there we have it, a completed honey and fruit cheesecake made with lovely oats. The keyword is jungle. SMS that to 33728. Check it out on our website a little bit later on today as well. That's expressoshow.com. Claire, that looks awesome, man.
Thank you so much.
So that's done. No need to put it in the fridge or...
You can keep it in the fridge and store it before service. You don't want it to get warm. You want it to be nice and chilled and keep it nice and set. And like I said, perfect for a dinner party or a beautiful Sunday lunch, dessert.
Love it.
And if you really want to, you can have it for breakfast because you made it with oats.
Because you made it with oats, you can have it for breakfast. That's awesome. Because that is a Friday at that. And on this Friday, just a little bit of a motivational message for you. And this is from the man himself, Walter Disney. And he said, if you can dream it, you can do it. Simple as that. What a Friday this morning. Love it.
Jungle, the natural energy champion.